Hello, I'm the Typo T-Rex, and you can see my left hand, or no, right hand.
Yep. And I'm Jester.
And we have some more interesting deck profiles coming at you today.
Goodness, do we have some deck profiles?
Again, I said they're interesting. They may not necessarily be competitively viable, but
welcome
they will,
to my creative brain.
Yeah, they will at least be a lot of fun to look at. So what do we have first today?
This is a deck that I call Apple Pie.
And it's based on, what is it, Applin?
Applin, Flapple, and Appleton.
Yep, I can see why it's called Apple Pie.
It's so good.
Yeah.
Mostly for the Flapple, because, again, how ability-oriented the game is right now with the Shady Dealings Drizzle, cards like Ray.
Yeah, dude, this deck eats Ray alive.
Yeah. So Acidic Mucus for 1 colorless does 50 damage for each of your opponent's Pokemon in play that has an ability. With Ray, I hit 300 every time.
Yeah, I can see that.
And then Appleton helps a lot in the single strike matchup with the special energies. This attack does 70 damage for each special energy card attached to your opponent's Pokemon. So and that counts the bench, too. So if you try and hide one, I'm still swinging for full damage.
Oh, that's what, like 280?
Yeah.
Not enough to one-shot a VMAX, but that is close, especially off of a single prizer.
For 1 energy, I get to swing for 280.
Yeah.
And then, of course, their second attack, they both have the same one. 1 grass, 1 fire. It does 80, and if it's a V or a VMAX Pokemon, I do 160 instead, so enough to two-shot most things.
Yeah.
And if I'm not two-shotting, that's what these are for.
Yep. Again, shout-outs to Consistency Incarnate and Math.
Obviously, got to run for the Drizzles because, getting my level balls, Evo Incense. Rescue Carrier actually helps a lot because all of these cards are below 90 HP.
Oh, yeah. I would say you better be maxed out on level balls.
Level ball goes and gets Appleton and Flapple as well as the Drizzle. 1 Crobat for early draw consistency, but I hate when I have to play it.
Yeah.
Because the second that Crobat hits the board, boss, let me try and get ahead in the prize game.
Yeah, well, at least it's only 2 prizes and not 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Echoing Horn, because, once I kill one Pokemon with an ability, I want it back on the bench.
Yep. Especially if it's something that, it was easy enough for you to one-shot. So.
Crobat?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Actually, your deck, with all the Zacians and Zamazentas, every card in your deck has an ability.
Yes. Yep.
4 Evo Incense, 4 Level Ball, 4 Quick Ball. Just as many ways to get all of these Pokemon out at one time as possible. I've got 2 Rescue Carriers because I mostly like them in my hand because usually it's play an Applin, have the Flapple out so that when you kill it, I can just Rescue Carrier and get the Flapple back, evolve, and put the Applin back down.
Yeah,
and then
sense.
Just make the loop go. 2 Switch for the very rare times that I get locked into an Inteleon or Crobat in my active. 3 Boss. 4 Bruno.
Because something's dying every turn with you, basically.
Yeah. This deck is I want to attach and swing until the game is over. 3 Professors, and then 4 Fire and 5 Grass.
All right. So this is a pretty quick run-through. I think you skipped over the Ordinary Rod when you were running through stuff.
Yeah, I did skip the Ordinary Rod. It's just nice to be able to shuffle them back in.
Yeah.
Nothing super major.
Also, you have, 9 energies?
Yeah.
So I feel like that's kind of a high energy count, honestly. Especially with because most of the time you're only ever using the first attack.
Right.
So what's your reasoning behind?
Mostly because I don't have lots of ways to go get energy back, and unlike VMAX decks where I only need enough energy for 2 to swing.
Yeah.
I'm going to like enough energy for 4 or 5 to swing,
yeah.
Especially if it's a slower game where I get to use the second attack. So that's my thought process, is I have enough to do the second attack 4 times plus 1.
Yeah, I was going to say, you could probably get away with cutting a grass energy, but the only thing I'd really put in would be
I'd put an Echoing Horn in.
Yeah.
Just a second one of those.
Yeah. Maybe another boss, but...
Yeah. Because I know you asked when you saw it the first time if I was why I wasn't playing Raihan.
Yeah.
But... I really don't ever need that second attack outside of very specific circumstances.
Yeah, but the attach is only half of Raihan's effect. The other half is the search.
Right.
But, there's not a lot in here that I could see you searching that you really need to help get set up. It's not
Most of the time, I'm going to search for a level ball.
Yeah. Yeah.
If I'm having to use Raihan to get that, I'd probably be better just playing a Bruno or a Professors and pitching the whole hand and going to get it anyways.
That's fair.
Especially with cards like Rescue Carrier and Ordinary Rod to put it all the things I need back in the deck.
Now, obviously, we talked about all the decks I play getting bopped up, but what are some other strong matchups for Apple Pie here?
I think Apple Pie actually does really well against Shadow Rider.
Yeah, I could see that.
Man, it is nice when they put 4 Shadow Riders out.
Yeah.
Others that I do well against. If your deck revolves around abilities, I do fine.
Yeah.
Jolteon is a hard loss, though.
Yeah, I was thinking Dragapult looks pretty rough for you, too.
Dragapult's a little rough,
Yeah.
but again, they like to do 2 Dragapults and 3 or 4 of the Drizzle and Inteleons. So, like, I can get to 200 pretty quick against that deck.
Yeah.
And again, for 1 energy, you got to hit me 6 times.
Well, your Applins are getting picked off a lot.
Applin, that's where I struggle.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking about. All right. So those are your strong matchups, or
weak matchups?
Weak matchups. Obviously, we mentioned Dragapult. I imagine Rapid Strike hurts you a little bit too, because again,
it doesn't
one-shotting all your apples.
It doesn't revolve as much around abilities as a lot of the others do. Diagonal Kyogre.
It's so funny that deck is a consistent thorn in your side.
I hate that deck so much.
It's not.
It runs 40 energy. How is it consistent?
Does it really play
It runs
that many?
40 energy.
That's ridiculous.
They run, I think it's 3 Cryogonal, 4 Kyogre, 1 Volcarona, 2 Fire Energy, 38 Water Energy, and an Escape Rope. And 4 Quick Ball.
So it doesn't
Sonya.
It doesn't even play like research or anything
no,
like that?
Nothing
at all.
Oh my
God, that's ridiculous.
It runs Quick Ball, Sonya, and Escape Rope. And that's its trainers. That's it.
We might have to log into mine and see if we have enough to put it together. Just so
I promise you have enough. You might have enough of everything except water energies.
No, I have enough water energies. I was thinking I might not have enough Kyogres because I only open like 30 packs of Celebrations.
38 water energies in a deck, and it is consistent.
Yeah. All right.
Can I borrow Paw Patrol? If somebody ever starts playing that.
Oh, you can definitely borrow Paw Patrol if I'm not playing it because again I'm not feeling the Ray.
There are some times where this deck struggles early on to get cards out, especially when somebody realizes that I'm playing Bruno's, because they'll just look at my board not being complete and just not hit me, so I can't get a max Bruno.
That's funny. I'm far too aggressive, and I would never consider doing that.
Yeah, I have lost games because somebody didn't swing, and I got stuck Brunoing for 4 instead of 7.
So, is there anywhere that you think this deck can go? Are there any new cards that are coming out that you think will help improve, or do you think there's a new deck that this is going to eat alive more?
I probably bop up Fusion Strike too, to be honest, because I know the Mew and the Genesect.
Yeah.
I think Fusion Strike revolves a good bit around abilities.
Yeah.
Oh man, and the Huntail and Gorbis that they're going to play to try and shut down Single Strike and Rapid Strike.
I remember seeing those. I don't think they're going to be good. I don't think we're going to see those. But hey, I've been wrong before. So
I'll put a deck together with a minute that works.
Yeah.
Whether it.
Oh, you can put it in Kyogre.
No.
That deck. Yeah, but I don't really see them releasing a new Appleton or Flapple or anything like that.
God, can I get better? Can I get an Apple with 60 HP, please?
That would be nice.
60, just 60,
just enough to live through a Dragapult.
Yeah, just enough.
Yeah.
Cause I guess I could put Big Charm in this to make sure Applins don't die, but I'm not gonna dig.
That seems.
I'm not gonna dig for a Big Charm.
Yeah,
just to put it on an Applin to live one turn.
That seems way too much, and even then, one turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, that just doesn't seem worth it. I feel like just building for consistency's sake, which honestly I don't see how this deck could get any more consistent.
Yeah.
Even Ultra Ball I feel like would be bad in this.
Because I really don't want to pitch that many cards.
Yeah.
I'll be honest, oftentimes I end up pitching bosses.
Yeah.
I'll be like, I have everything I need.
Yeah. And you're one-shotting most things anyway.
Yeah.
So.
Dude, even if I two-shot, I don't have. There's no wait.
You've got time.
Yeah. There's no waiting for me to set up a two-shot. that's where a lot of other single prizer decks can struggle. Is if they need to get to a stage 2 or they need an extra energy, they can't always swing every turn. But this one is like, nah, throw it down, 1 energy and go.
You also have the privilege of not having to rely on like special energies like the twin energy, like the Smeargle deck. I feel like that's one of the Smeargle's deck's biggest drawback. But I think that's it for this deck profile. Yep. Obviously, if you're watching,
plenty more coming your way.
Yeah, if you're watching live on Twitch, don't go anywhere. But if you're watching on YouTube, that's it for this video. And oh boy, do we have so many more decks. We're gonna be going for like 2 hours at this rate.
Yeah.
But if you're on YouTube, like, comment, and subscribe. Twitch, don't go anywhere. But bye, YouTube.
Bye.